watching the station covering all of the DMV. DC News Now continues.
We continue now with a look at those current temperatures. Off to yet another cold start where we're seeing teens and 20s across the map. Currently into the teens right now in Culpeper, Fredericksburg, Luray, even Manassas. We're upper 20s in DC. That's the coldest morning so far this week, considering the last couple of mornings. We've seen those lows right around 30 degrees. So yeah, starting off in the upper 20s, and it's feeling even colder than that when you factor in that light breeze that's mainly out of the south-southwest right now between 3 to 6 miles per hour. Feel like it's just 20 in DC. Feel like we're into those upper teens in Hagerstown. Feel like it's just 12 degrees in Woodstock. 18 is what it feels like in Culpeper at this hour. A wider view of satellite and radar to show you what's going on just outside of the DMV. Considering we're still tracking the quiet conditions across our area, it's still tracking the dry conditions too. We're seeing more snow back off towards our north and west. The Great Lakes region being impacted by our next system, and that system will bring a potent cold front overnight tonight and into tomorrow morning. And in the wake of that front, all across the region, we're talking about some gusty winds, and some of those will be on the stronger side as we look ahead towards tomorrow, and that's going to make it feel much colder. Not only will that potent cold front bring the cold and the wind, it's also going to be bringing some heavy snow and some whiteout conditions towards Garrett County. So there is that blizzard warning that has been issued there. That goes into effect at 9 p.m. tonight. That'll continue until 3 p.m. tomorrow afternoon, and that's the area where we could get several inches of snow. We're talking between 4 to 8 inches of snow possible for Garrett County and that surrounding area back out towards the west and south of there. But for the rest of our area, is it possible that we could see some snow? It is possible for parts of the eastern panhandle, but the main focus as we look ahead towards tomorrow for most of the day is going to be that wind. A wind advisory has been issued for most of our area, and that does include DC as well as southern Maryland, and that's from 9 a.m. tomorrow until 6 p.m. tomorrow evening. And again, that's in the wake of the cold front that will swing through tomorrow. So futurecast though for the day today, we're going to be seeing those winds picking up mainly out of the south. We'll see high temperatures in those low to mid 40s. Let's notice increasing cloud cover. There's that chance for later on tonight after sunset, a couple of showers, a couple of light sprinkles, but then we're looking at that snow beginning to kick up back over towards Garrett County by midnight tonight. And like I mentioned, we could see some whiteout conditions as that wind will pick up as that cold front nears. Now by 3 a.m. tomorrow morning, this is where that cold front is, where those winds are converging. And this is where we could see the potential for a few of those showers, some mostly in the form of rain as they work their way eastward. We could see a little bit of that mix farther off towards the north, towards north central Maryland. That quickly exits. I would say by 9 a.m. we are looking pretty dry out there for most of the area. So you have 6 a.m. much of that precipitation's out of here. The winds start to kick up out of the west. Could see some gusts in excess of 40 miles per hour, but that wind advisory is for gusts up to 50 miles per hour. So with that, I would say just make sure that any of those holiday decorations that you have outside, make sure they are secure. If you think they're going to be blown away by some of those stronger wind gusts tomorrow, I would say bring those inside if you can. But that wind chill as we look ahead towards tomorrow, much of the day hovering in the 20s. So when you factor in that wind and factor in that cold behind that cold front, again, make sure that you are bundled up tomorrow. Here's a view of the rest of that 7-day outlook. So we're looking at that cold front for tomorrow. And again, any rain or snow chance that's mainly in the morning, drying things out later in the day. Temperatures will drop later on tomorrow afternoon. Upper 30s and breezy Friday. We're talking a gradual warming trend Sunday through that next work week though. Lower 60s by next Tuesday. Shanika, what are you seeing on the roads?
All right, let's head over to the Woodrow Wilson